really peaceful sport and I think really relaxing. A lot of time it's an escape. You can get in the water and just completely forget about everything and just enjoy yourself. It's a great rush and an accomplishment when you hop off that wave and it just fills your whole body with happiness.
For our first new face of 2009, we travelled to Australia, a country where almost 90% of the population lives near the coast, to meet one of surfing's brightest prospects. Sally Fitzgibbons hails from Jirowa, about 130 kilometres south of Sydney. The 18-year-old who started surfing at the age of 7 recently wrote herself into the record books. After initially entering the World Qualifying Series to gain experience, she surprised everyone by winning the first 2 events and finishing second in the third, behind world champion Stephanie Gilmore. By the end of just the 6th event on the 45-stop tour, Sally had scored enough points to qualify for the Women's ASP Tour. She'd reached her target quicker than anyone else before her too, male or female.
Just went in each competition and just to have some fun, never put any pressure on myself, and I started notching up the results and just over the moon, and to be going onto the world tour, it's just a dream come true, like what I've aimed for since I started competing and learnt about all the different competitions and ratings and points, and so really excited and happy and ready to start the next stage of my career.
Growing up, Sally was a sporty kid. At last year's Australian Youth Olympic Festival, she won golds on the athletics track in the 800 and 1500 metres. However, her talents were not just confined to the running track. But surfing was and remains her #1 passion. Along with her success on the WQS last year, she also won gold medals in both the ISA World Surfing Games, the Quicksilver ISA World Junior Championships, and captured the ASP World Junior title. Not only did Sally become the first surfer to win all 3, but she won all of them in the same year. Former pro John Shimuka is Sally's agent.
I think Sally Fitzgibbons could achieve just about anything she wants to, whatever she sets her minds to. I mean, in terms of surfing, sky's the limit. You know, I heard a comment not too long ago that Lane Beachley, who's won, 7 world titles, that no one could fill her shoes. Well, I think Sally Fitzgibbons could fill those shoes and then some.
Sally has a long way to go to match Beachley's records of 7 world and 29 tour titles. Right now, she's getting to grips with life on tour, which can mean months at a time away from home. To help relieve these pressures, Sally has dropped out of school, and her father, Martin, who is a school teacher, has taken this year off to accompany her around the world. Not that she's daunted by the challenges facing her.
I guess being thrown onto the tour, so I guess qualifying, and it's all been a bit of a whirlwind, and to be thrown on with the likes of Steph Gilmore and Sofia Milanovic, all the top girls, the best women in the world, I guess it's really exciting because it will really push my level of surfing up and hopefully it's the toughest competition you can find.
In what will no doubt be her biggest year of competition to date, Sally Fitzgibbons will be hoping that she can keep her run of good form going. And we think it won't be long before she starts making an impact on the Women's ASP Tour.
Being my rookie year, I hear it's always your hardest to settle in, and I definitely want to get some strong results, but also I guess my ultimate goals would just be to one day win a world title and I guess it's all the girls on tour. It is their dream, so it's going to be extremely tough.